I don't think I slowed the engine down enough, chat. Yeah, please let us know, Maddie. They kicked me out of my own chat. No, that is really awesome, Maddie. Alright, you get bonus points if you've already watched the video I made on this shark fishing technique. But let's see if it's still working after the update. We can see people's fish in the chat, but that will stop once everybody gets back in chat, right? Because isn't it a size thing? Thanks, Maddie. Yeah, more players it stops. That's what I thought. It's so unfortunate. I think it just worked, chat. All right, Maddie. Yeah, I'm going for sharks. Oh, nice, Blunty. That's awesome. Is this a cod? Cod. All right, we'll take a cod. All right, we'll see if it's still working, guys. But as of last night, this setup was totally catching about like an 80% catch rate of sharks over the 41. I'm going to try to not smack on my gum, chat. Tell me if I start smacking. I'm really just doing this because I just ate some like little pinwheel sandwiches that had lettuce and stuff in them. I was trying to clear my teeth a little bit, but I won't chew it for long. I'm kind of self-conscious about chewing gum on stream though, because I feel like I start smacking when I don't realize it. I've actually been doing really well Nolaplex lately on the sea. And I think both the 34 and the 41 hole seem to be fairly active, which is always a good sign if you're making the trip. So I think it's a good time to do the trip. The one thing I would wait and see is just make sure that everybody seems to be having good fishing days today after the update. Smoking Boss says, I got 2 trophies from shore behind the admin building on a big rock. Trophies were whiting and shorthorn sculpin. What did you catch them on? What lure were you using? Are you using small setups, Nurgle? That only happens to me these days if I'm using like a really small setup going for mackerel. Something about the really small hooks and small fish seems to happen a lot. Foam fish yellow. That's awesome. Sounds like people are doing really good from shore lately. That is great. I'm very happy to hear that. So that counts. I'm counting that as a shark, spiny dogfish. I know it's small, but it's good silver, good XP, and that's what we're going for. Any of the sharks. Ooh, that's a fatty. We're getting there. Sculpin and eelpout trophies from Lighthouse Island. Again, are you jigging like maggots and stuff, Royal, or what? What I want to find is a spot that actually makes good silver and is a good bite rate with 3 bottom rods. Like using those new baits or whatever. Yeah, dogfish are awesome, actually. I have not looked into. I'm sure they're just doing, really small, like ultralight jigging setups. Because jigging seems to work here even if you're not on sea equipment. But beyond that, I'm not sure. I almost wish they wouldn't have tracked ultralight records from the sea. It's already a different category. I mean, who am I to rain on other people's fun parade, but it just seems ridiculous to me. Yeah, I think they are using actual ultralight spinning gear. There are no ultralight reels that are safe for saltwater, so right? So they're just, well, I mean, I'm sure the dogfish are biting on the natural squid 2307, 2305. This is the setup I'm using though. This is my shark setup right now. Yeah, having that filter option would actually be awesome. Pilker Rod and Tagara 6000 from Island. That's awesome. Yeah, and I think that's cool. Like, I think I would just enjoy it more if you also, speaking of a Cuss Cafe order, we'll probably get it here. Um, if you could also, maybe you're doing that with your Pilker rod, but if you could also have a couple of bottom feeders out and actually do pretty well. My problem is they seems like it's so slow. In fact, I tried it from the Lighthouse Island one time and it was painfully slow. Now, I'm not sure from shore around spawn, it might be a little better. I don't know. I just feel like there's still some work to be done on shore fishing, shore feeder fishing, or bottom fishing. This is the medium boat rod and the Borealica 30 DS. Poseidon 80050. Come on. Come on, chat. This doesn't feel like a shark at all, chat. I have no idea. This is the only big reel I've used. I'm not saying it's the best one, it's just the one I have. Three saith from 180. So you're at 180. Man, I hope this is like a shockingly surprising Greenland shark. But it feels like it's not. It feels like a really big cusk or halibut, unfortunately. But I didn't catch any halibut from here last night when I was making that video. So, I mean, we'll see. It would be the first Halley on this setup from the 41 spot. Totally could be, but I don't think they're as common here as they are other places, for what it's worth. Why are we so... It's not raining anymore. Why is our comfort not coming up? Yeah, I mean, if you're comfortable saving that long, Tombles, then save up for one of the big boy reels. But there sounds like there's some other really good options out there. Like people have talked about the Taiga, what is it, LTD or something like that, which I think is around 50K. So I don't know. Depends on how long you want to save. But Venga certainly can catch most fish out here. Even something like the Taiga C conventional or the, what is it, Regal? People have been doing really good on the Regal. You're just kind of maxing yourself out at a little lower, actual max drag. Not mech weight, but max drag. Yeah, y'all are right. This is a halibut. Very small halibut. It's too bad. We don't want to see that because that's slowing us down, and that small of a halibut's just not worth it, silver-wise. We'd rather it be 50 kilos if it's going to be a halibut. Yeah, I mean, the Vinga is a big reel. So there's not a whole lot between Vinga and mine. That's what I'm saying. Like what is it, the Taiga LTD? Is that the 50K one? I've heard people say good things about it, but I don't know. I haven't used any other ones, so I'm not sure. It feels like the fish are pretty much the same as they were pre downtime. So I don't think that everything was reset on the water body. I could be wrong. It just for this setup to be working so similar as it was last night, that's my guess. Did you hook into something big, Royal? Maybe I should go try 180. Is that the spot for big stuff? No patch notes unknown. It's all on server side or their side, just resetting or whatever, but no update, no patch notes. Just safe? Okay. I don't catch a lot of safe on this setup. I wonder if I would catch safe there. Maintenance only, that's right. Large fillets.
Challenge.
Yo, Rise.
Challenge accepted.
5 months. Thanks
How's
for the resub.
fish?
Fish good. Fish is real good. Just got on the ocean after the update and already own some spiny dogfish. There's another one, 2.8 spiny. Friendly looking chap. Gotta love it. Those will add up. Look at this line guide, chat. 11.4%. And more concerning is the blank is already at 1.1. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, chat? Thank you, though, Rise. I appreciate it. Oh, man. So I feel like what this setup does at 41 right now, and if you saw the video last night, I already said this, but I feel like it cancels out a lot of the smaller fish and non-shark species. Which is nice. The TIs are receiving more damage. Really? Like, the nice TIs? Like sturgeon TIs? I wonder when did that get changed sometime? Okay. I still don't have TIs. That's like definitely one of my that's definitely one of the like holes in my inventory, I guess you could say. That I don't have true sturgeon or big fish feeder rods. You've got 5 of them? Yeah, I mean, I guess once you get on that train, you start making that really good silver off the sturgeon and everything, and then eventually you have to replace them, right? Ooh. Okay. This might be a small poor beagle? Like a really small one? I just feel like it's slightly more than a spiny, but maybe it is just a big spiny. Let's see. It's just doing that jerky jerk thing. Or maybe we finally hooked into a safe. I can't believe someone in chat is actually asking for a game world reset in RF4. Sometimes it's like dead that first day after a reset, though. I would not want that. Hey, we did hook into a safe, but it's a decent one. 15, I'll take that. Where are we on the map still? That's good. This is some good fishing. Spinies, small halibut, cod, big saithe. It's good stuff. I think overnight's probably a little slower. I even wonder if we should, we'll see how it goes, but I could also see us putting in like a smaller setup for overnight. Just embracing the cusk or whatever we can find. I feel like it's going to be a lot slower, but we'll see. You playing Fisher Online? Do you already have a club over there, bad boys? We do have room in our club if you ever need a club. You probably already have one, which is totally fine. Just letting you know. Yo, Amar, are you here? Amar, were you here for the Fisher Online part of the stream today? Oh, I'm going to be so sad if you weren't here. And you're not much of a VOD guy, are you? Has anyone tried Norway 34-meter jig? There's so much biting at 34 meters right now, I can't imagine that you wouldn't do good jigging right now. I would do lurker probably, but jigging would probably be fine too. When 34 was... I don't use pilkers. Why would you not use pilkers? I've got to quit reading chat, in-game chat, guys. Sometimes it really just gets me distracted and bothered. Oh, I'd much rather read Twitch chat right now. Bad Boys and Jack Bro giving each other a hard time. Good vibes. We're at 97 viewers. No more viewers, guys. Tell your friends not to come join us. I get really nervous when we go over 100. So, we got to cap it. Maybe I should change what I'm playing back to Fisher Online just to make sure we don't go any higher. See what I did there? What did I just catch? A cusk. It's that time of night, isn't it? This is why I'm thinking overnight, do we just switch to... Amar is like lurking. If I get another small cusk... Oh, chat. That's not small cusk. Might be big cusk. Oh, that's awesome, bad boys. I haven't, so where, let's see. What do you have to do to get the crawfish trap? Catch mussels, crawfish. Is there something else? Where, oh, leech maybe? Where are you doing that at? I'm the first streamer that doesn't want viewers. I just like to be chill and hanging out with my friendlies, you know? If we go over 100, I worry that we might start dipping into the less friendly. Outside of our normal realm. Somebody just called somebody. I say somebody. Okay, could somebody that's really good friends with Genji say, "Hey Genji, where are you fishing today?" M-Dog wants to know. Actually, it probably doesn't matter because yesterday, at least, Genji was using lures that I can't use yet. Yeah, what's up, Jake? Uh-oh. Does that push us to 98 viewers? Jake just got here. Just kidding. I think Jake's been here. Hey, is that a cod? Nice cod. Ooh, that's much better than a cusk. We'll do that for sure. Yeah, I can't remember what all's involved in that crawfish, but I need to do that. I got my worm trap, but I don't have my crawfish or insect trap. And I'm especially interested in the crawfish one. Crawfish seems like a really important bait in that game. Thanks, Jake. That helps. Yeah, I've got the trap started. Bad boys. I just haven't figured out, like, where am I going to go farm all the stuff I need to actually get the trap. Or maybe I should just not worry about them and let them come as they come, but I don't know. So, Chronal had a nice trophy crucian carp. You actually are in your underwear. It's 30 degrees Celsius. You're farming over at Russia, like at the first Russia? Off the dock where the boat is, 10-meter clip. Okay, cool. All right, I'll have to try that. So, then that's just like what, fish pieces, fish offals, that kind of stuff. I should just always have that going. That's such a slow, easy grind, I guess. Can't wait for happy hour over to be so you can start catching. Am I on my happy hour? I actually don't think I am. I think I used it last night when I was doing that video. So this is my real catch rate today. Offals, okay. It's probably cod, saithe, or shark. Got to get those fish guts in the water. I'm going to say this is a cod, saithe, or shark. Oh, your happy hour, Royal. I get it. You weren't talking about me. You're talking about you. Gotcha. It's a very small poor beagle, I think. Oh, this is what we want, though. I mean, of course, I want a big one. But these like 16 to 25 poor beagles, they totally add up. And then they come in so easily as well. This is why we're here, chat. This is our mission. Catch poor beagles and other sharks. Plus, it's just such fast fishing with being on the 40, 45, 41. Like, there's no downtime, really. Other than just how long the bite takes sometimes. I'm at over the 41 meter hole. Same thing as I was doing last night. You must not have seen it, but I just did a video on this last night. Really good, consistent shark, small shark fishing. Your poor beagle was only worth 19.5 silver? That must have been really small, huh? $3.5. You need to see my setup? Oh, I'll show you my setup, bad boys. It's no secret. I put a video on YouTube about it last night. This is what I'm using. And then I think the rattle is negotiable, debatable. It's not important. You could do something else, just like a fire stick or whatever. And then the key thing, in my opinion, are the huge hooks. So we've got big squid, but if you don't go big hooks, I think you're more likely to still get smaller fish. And so you don't keep the shark away. I mean, you keep the non-shark away. But if you do big hooks, you seem to embrace mostly shark out here. Let me know if you need to see it again. Let's go back to back poor beagles here, chat. That'll get everybody excited. But let's go like 42 poor beagle on this one. Yeah, shark's always going to be on the squid, just almost always at least. I'll check in a minute. See if we can get something on the line here while it's still early morning. And I think the reason why the bite takes so long is because you're just not catching all of the variety of fish. You're just kind of waiting on the shark to swim by. You know, not really, but you know what I mean. Poor Beagle was on. Oh, it was actually on the Pilker this time. That's not super common though. A lot of my Poor Beagles out of here have been on the squid. So this is not back-to-back Poor Beagles, by the way. Yeah, server's up. This is tiny little something. What is this that actually is bothering us? Oh, it is a Poor Beagle, though. Huh, we did go back-to-back Poor Beagle, chat. I take back everything. So that Poor Beagle was on the Pilker again. The Pilker is suddenly going for it here. So spiny dogfish, natural squid, cod, natural squid, spiny, natural squid, halibut, natural squid, and natural squid. Almost everything natural squid, but we've had 2 Poor Beagles on the Pilker. You got 19 silver there on that 3.4 pil. Oh man. Old trophy perch. Well, you just said lame, so I guess that's not what you were going for. Some people would love to have a trophy perch, especially if it was a mosquito. So we're almost right in the middle, if anything, just to the right of 41. Why are we suddenly catching tiny stuff? This has not happened typically on this setup. Maybe it'll be exciting tiny though. Okay, it is a spiny. So that's fairly exciting. Because it's RF4. Spiny tiny. This is, I guess, outside chance it could be cod or safe, but I'd say most likely another small, very small shark. Look at that spazzing out it's doing. Yeah, so have you done much experimenting with that, bad boys? We were talking about that yesterday. When you've got a spot where you know that the Pilker is catching really good fish, if you take all the squid off, like, is that a strategy to really focus on the fish that just the Pilker's catching? Or does it not work like that? All right, that cusk was on natural squid 2307. Because I wondered about that. I've just, that's an interesting strat of like, okay, well, what if we take all the squid off, all you're left with is the Pilker, and we know the Pilker's catching shark. Is that right? That's how it used to work for you? Because I've thought about that. I mean, even if you have to deal with a pretty slow bite rate. Nice trophy dace there, fin float. And if you really wanted to go crazy, you could also put a huge, instead of the large fillet, you could put the huge fillet on, right? This is not that big. It's got a little bit of strength to it, but it's not that big. What's up, Kusky? You can tell he's on the squid. Holy cow. Alright, 11.4 Cusk. We're getting away from our poor beagles here. See if poor beagle likes red foam. Alright, bad boys. My worry is that it's just going to be too slow for you, but I hope I'm wrong. If it starts going well for you, I'll switch over. I really think, especially streaming, that would be a pretty slow bite rate, I think, but I don't know. Maybe not. Ooh, nice whiting, actually. 2.4? That had to have been on a squid, right? Oh, that was on the pilker. Holy cow. There you go. 2303, huh? I don't even have those on. What made you pick out those? What do you know that I don't know, bad boys? Well, a lot probably, but that's the red ones. You think shark like red, or are you matching the lure color? Do shark like red? Because they look like blood? Is that right? Oh, smart you are. Smart you are. Alright, I might change one of mine over. You got a spiny? Nice. Yeah, I think there's a lot of spiny here right now, actually. It's a pretty good spiny spot. What does 80 hole rock mean? 2307, so that's this one, right? Trophy spotted wolf. Nice. That's awesome. Well, maybe I'll rotate over to 80 in a little bit. We'll see. I tell you, 80 was slow for me yesterday, but maybe it's better today. All right, so has anything... So let's look at this. Only 05. 05, 05. So the 05's getting the cod. 07 got halibut. Both of poor beagles so far have come in on the lure, but that's not always the case. 05, 05, 07. I think I'll take off one of the 07s. Do I have a replacement 05? Yes, I do. Okay, let's go ahead and switch over. It's bothering me how worn that is. All right, and this one's the more worn one, so let's switch this one to the 03 and go straight red, which means we can go straight blue on this one. All right, I like it. I like it. Thank you for the intel, MTK. I appreciate it. Ooh. So if we move back over, if we go over to 80, maybe we should put the extra 07 back on. Cool. Yo, we're dropping frames and I don't know why. Looks like it stabilized a little bit at least. I don't know what was happening there. Okay. Cool. We're not drifting too far off our mark, at least not right now. Yeah, it's just, it seems like stuff's a little smaller today. A little smaller. All right, let's do one more fish after this, see what happens. Maybe we'll rotate over to 80 for a little bit. Just see how it's working for us. There is another spiny. Just a small spiny. Been here about 51 minutes. Wait, famous inhabitants, is that still a thing? Are they still doing them? Oh, wait. They still have some. I forgot this even existed, y'all. There's none? Oh, because they have to at least be, what, like 10 kilos or something? I forgot famous inhabitants was even a thing in this game. Braveheart. Interesting. Grats on level 15 fin float. Dang, it's small again. You almost beat my shark record. Wait, what do you mean? What's my shark record? What's up, Scotty? It's going good. Just doing some shark fishing. Do I have a weekly shark still? Whiting. Alright, I'm not saying we won't come back here, because it's possible we will. We know there's poor beagles and such, but I'm just getting so many small fish at the moment. Let's just go try 80 for a bit. We might rotate back. Yay, Brawl! That's awesome. So, let's see. I did have it. Is it gone now? I assume it's got to be USA if I have anything. So, let's see. What have I been fishing for? Where are the sharks at? I've still never had a blueling. Alright, let's see. What have we caught this week? Greenland shark. Yep, second. Second on Greenland shark. See, these big boys, they're coming in on the store fisks. I just don't have access to that yet. We'll be up there eventually. Oh, I've got a poor beagle. Reaper, you are coming for my poor beagle. But on a lurker. Wouldn't you feel bad if you passed me using a lurker, though, for a poor beagle? Come on. Oh, sounds good, Scotty. Do you need a flora leader? Who was asking me for a leader? 27.7 flora leader. Let's see if I can do that. I was like in the middle of making a video when that came in last night. All right. Wait, he's talking about... Oh, that is you. Oh, cool. That is... Wait, is this for feeder or... You sure, Reaper? You got him? It's Cine Callaghan 1. So this was for trolling is what you were looking for. Alright, so we're going for the corner. I assume we mean bottom right corner, but I don't know for sure. We'll see. Cine Callaghan 1. Let me know when you get it. I meant to come back to that, but I was in the middle of that video last night when I saw the message. Alright, here we go. I am so spoiled though. That 41 meter hole, not having to wait too long on it getting to the bottom. So nice. So have you caught anything, bad boys? Or is it really slow? Yeah, but there's 2 corners to G8, right? In fact, you could even argue that there's 4 corners. All players are chilled again now that they can play again. Yeah, it's all good. We're just relaxing, fishing away. 5 whitings. Hey, at least you're catching fish. I was nervous you wouldn't catch anything. without the squid on there. That's good to know, bad boys. I might have to try that at some point. All right, come on. We got the rattler on there and everything. Wolffish time. We're still hoping for shark, chat. But we're hoping for some wolffish bycatch. Oh, I need to put that other squid back on, I think. Oh, that's awesome, Detroit. Detroit. Revive, thanks for the follow. All right, so we're talking about spotted wolf. Oh, they like the white, the 1 and the 2, and the 7. We've got the 7. We could probably change these maybe. We are on a whiting farm at the moment. Okay, we do have 2 of those. probably ought to back it up just a little bit after this one. Oh, that's awesome, Reaper. You already got that medium rod? Or the money for it? Ooh, there you go, Nurgle. Yep, there's your record. It's a long way to pull a cusk. Maybe that's why fishing 41 feels so good. Because when you catch a cusk, it's like, whatever, I get back down to the bottom and catch something else so quick. When you pull it out of a bigger hole or deeper hole, it's like, ugh. Okay, cool. Safe farming at 34 on the lurker. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, I meant to back it up. We might be off the 80 here, folks. How deep does it get? What's that look like? Maybe 100. Yeah, about 100. If we get a pretty quick bite before we completely drift off the bank, then we can move. If we start drifting and it gets hard to stay on the bottom, we might just move. There we go. That's a good question, chat. Remind me, what is that symbol? The one with the hook? Is that snag? Is that the snag symbol? Yeah, I think that is snag. It kind of looks like the hook's caught under something. All right, this is a weird fish. It's actually gotten heavier and stronger the higher in elevation we've got it. Oh, maybe it's because I'm running low on energy. Would that be the difference? Maybe it's a halibut and it finally completely stretched out its wings. Might as well call that Alt F4 the snag. Some snags are tough to get out of. Living on the edge, chat. Big fish? I don't know. I'm actually really confused by this one. Good afternoon to you, Captain Furious. This started off as a... Not only was this fish not seeming to be that big, I didn't even have to gear down for it at first. But then the longer we fought it, the more I've had to gear down, and it's drained all my energy, and yeah, it feels like a Hallie. That it does. Here we go again. All his friends are helping pull him. I gotta make a new leader. Chat. Oh, man. Nerves of steel over here, chat. When to replace the ocean leader? Well, I need to replace mine. It's down to like 7%. So it's like, it's the difference in, you know, a lot of kilos at this point. If I'm going to lock it up like this. Wish we could just keep him moving up and not go through this again. The other thing to do, chat, when that happens is just, if you have the rod up a little bit, just dip it down as it dips up just to counter that pull. So like right here, if I dip down, see, I'm taking the pressure off. If he pulls again, oh, there we go. So is that because of like just current changes and stuff, bad boys, or you think they actually changed something? I have no idea. You've spent so much more time than I have out here. You would notice something like that before I would, I think. As far as I know, the maintenance was just on their end. No patch notes. At least no known changes were made. God, this fish is coming in so slow. This halibut. Hold your breath, chat. Oh, maybe he's getting a little tired. If you search MY space DAWGS, it's not coming up. I got kicked out too. I had to re-log into my own chat this morning or today. That's actually a really good technique, chat. I'm glad I thought of that. Yeah, I haven't been drifting much either today, actually, to be fair. I've drifted a little bit east from where I stopped here, but not dramatic for sure. Hopefully we can go ahead and get this fish in the boat, this halibut hooked in before we get another strong pull out of him. We should be right here, right? Come here, baby. You mid-size halibut, you. That's a little bit of silver. 61.5 kilos. I will take it. All right, let's see here. We want to take off this 7% wear leader, shock leader, and let's make a new shock leader. Shock leader material 181. All right, that should help a little bit. That should help a little bit. Yo, Derek, thanks for the follow. All right, let me get up and let me just move my legs a little bit, chat. It's overnight anyway. Just give me a couple minutes here, move around a little bit, and then we'll keep going. I sat down in the driver's seat, hopefully to remember. Actually, we kind of drifted back. We're actually perfect again. We drifted back, but I'll check location when I get back. I'll be right back, chat. Hello, Addie. Derek, thanks for the follow. If I didn't already say it. All right, have I drifted at all? Oh, we're still perfect spot here. Let's go. We've got our wolffish killer set up. Apparently amber is also really good right now, chat. I'm hearing very good things about amber at the moment. Nothing changed. Yeah, I think it was just maintenance on their end. No patch notes, no update to the game servers or game. So no changes. And the spots seem the same. Like I'm pretty much catching the same bite rate and stuff in the same spots as I was last night from what I can tell overall. No Greenland yet. Would love to get a Greenland. But we have gotten some poor beagles and some spinies. Right now we're trying to hunt down a wolffish. But we still got our big setup, so we'll see how it goes. Coronal, nice trophy gibble. Oh, nice. Go, Donitz, go. Thanks for sending that on Discord. I think I will try that if I do a video later. Nice. Hey, hey. There's one of our wolffish. Yeah, it should say on there. I think one cast should be fine. It should say on there what the how long it lasts for. I think normally it's around 18 hours or so. This one says 21 hours. Four now? Awesome. Yeah, I mean, if you've got the 10 portion, I'd either do one or two personally. I might just do one, but I'm not sure. Maybe try just test it out a little bit. Good bite rate in this spot. We'll see how much quality the wolffish have, but so far good bite rate. Just no sharks or anything other than wolffish so far. Wolffish and cusk. Have we caught anything else here? Whiting. Whiting, cusk, wolffish. Wolffish again, right? Another wolffish. We're 2 for 2 on wolffish overnight. Spotted and Atlantic. Got this rattle. This rattle's driving him crazy. Will you try another map today? I don't know, Brawl. I don't know about that. You get a lot of hake also? Okay. I'm not sure about another map, to be honest. I'll think about it, but we were late getting started because the server was down. So I don't know. I've already been streaming over 3 hours. Like, I'm just not sure what that'll look like. How's my percentage for ocean? I'm at 79.8. Honestly, that's what I should go do, is go sit on the 34 and catch small fish and level up marine fishing for a while. You got a trophy spotted at 75? Oh, nice. Oh, this is interesting. What's this, a saith or something? I would be surprised if this is a wolffish. This is like cusk. Probably cusk. Amber is great today. I tell you what, I'm hearing Amber's great today. I don't know that from personal experience, but I am so ready to silence some of my chat right now. Or a cod, I guess. I'm not farming. Are you fishing? For the setup, I'm using 41's probably better, but if you're doing small fish stuff, I think 34. I'm not sure though. You hate carp, bad boys? Even in Fisher Online, do you hate carp? Yeah, you got to avoid those blue whiting spots, honestly. You got 68 fish? 60 fish. Okay. What's up, Gray Fox? Oh, you like them in Fisher Online. Interesting. Okay. A lot of eel pouts at 34. Cool. Yeah, we may take a break from the big fish and go to 34, see if we can level up. We're so close to getting gummies unlocked. Nice cuss, Gray Fox. Where's 323 192? Is that 41? Okay. You're getting closer and closer to spod rods. Nice. Small fillet works like a charm for the eel pals. Spod rods, yeah, they allow you to cast out PVA recipes in just the powdered form. I just don't. Oh gosh. I just feel like some people, it's like must be just their nature to be. They just want to be negative. They want other people to feel negative about things. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird thing. It's just a weird thing, chat. I don't understand. Yeah, it's dry mix. That's exactly right. And you're able to cast it out. It really works almost as well as PVA. I mean, it's a good, like, hold you over till you get PVA solution. Yeah, I agree, Reaper. I'm gonna have to probably silence one or two more people, and I also just need to draw my eyes away from chat. It's too much. People are too much. I especially don't like it when people are intentionally giving out misinformation. It's like they want other people to feel miserable about things, like they feel miserable. I don't know. You're 8.9 away from spot. Oh, nice, Scotty. I don't know. It's just incorrect info. It's like trying to say that Amber's dead, nothing's coming out of Amber. And then it's like, you know, there's a spot that everybody knows is working good, and then they're saying this spot doesn't work at all. I've had 0 fish in 2 hours. You know, and then finally they admit, well, I don't actually want to catch a bite rate. I'm just going for trophies. It's like, okay, well, 20 minutes ago when you told everybody that Amber was dead and they should uninstall the game, like, that you're not fishing it correctly. Like, you know, it's, I don't know. It's just tiring. Braxton, trophy sculpin, grats. Look at that trophy perch too. Yeah, that's right, Scotty. I wasn't necessarily trying to call him out. Again, I never know. Like, sometimes English is not someone's primary language. And so if you think about trying to communicate when you have a lot less options of words you can use, sometimes like that can cause some challenges, but I don't know. And maybe English is their primary language, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, I think it's worth giving the benefit of the doubt. I will say, like, I don't normally say something about something like this unless I've seen day after day track record of a pattern. So, for what that's worth. Nice cod. All right, where are we now? We're still good. We're still good. So we've done pretty okay on cod today. Cod have been pretty consistent. Who was that yesterday that's like from Norway, fishes in the Norwegian Sea, and they were like basically saying you can almost catch cod on anything? Like, cod should be actually what like safe is like. It should be like, cod should be like that as well. Or mackerel. It should be like that with cod too. But cod are actually really worthwhile. Good silver, good XP, and they get big in this game. Hey, there's the hake. It's daytime. The hake are picking up again. Do we want hake? I really don't. I guess hake are fine. I haven't noticed if hake are any either way, like particularly good or bad on silver XP. That is true, Spirit. That actually makes me hungry. That sounds good. Yo, Ranix. Nice trophy whiting. 3.5. I can't remember. We had that one really nice trophy whiting, but I have no idea. Oh, that's even bigger. I only had a 3. 3.5. What a nice whiting. Ooh. Yeah, that's true, Tilted. Good point. That is a good point. Why did I have it stopped at 60 meters? This is an 80-meter hole, and or bank, and I was like, just chilling at 60 for a minute there. We're just gonna perk at 60 and see how it goes, chat. Might actually be fine. Chat. So what are you catching up there, Addy? I haven't been to 75 in a couple days. And I feel like when I was there, it was good. And for some reason, I went down to 50. And then I think I was really focused on trying to get poor beagles and stuff. Ooh, that sounds good, Scotty. Your trophy cod had 2% freshness. Is there ever a now we're on the hake. You got a tuna? All right, let's come try this 75. I haven't been up there in a while, so let's come try it. Let me see, what's the best, I mean, tuna is hard to target, right? All right, we're using the right lure. I can put a second one of those. 2101. Ooh, that's spicy. That's spicy, chat. Do I have one of those? That actually might require a smaller, do we ever like just kind of go for it with one of these, maybe we should do the 07 though. This will be our wild card, you know? Oh, nice, Scotty. Good old Amber. That's not bad at all, Spirit. It's good. What else? What bycatch you getting there? White bream or is it something else? That's a big mackerel. Holy mackerel. I like it. I like it, Scotty. Is there a particular area of 75 you like, Addy? It's so big. Do we just want to tuck into this corner right here? Or we can go way up in the extreme spot. 2301, 05, 02. 2301, 05, 02. 2301, 05, 02. Up in I-4. We're going to head up north into I-4, folks. There's some thunder showers moving in, but the roads are still clear. I kind of want a second cup of coffee, chat. Second cup of coffee. Coffee's always good. It's also fun to run up and down the stairs. So we'll like I'll drop my line in the water and then I'll go start the coffee. So I'll run down the stairs, start the coffee, then I'll run up the stairs, check on my rod, and then I'll run down the stairs, grab the coffee, and then I'll run up the stairs and catch a fish. You've never had coffee in your life? This probably is overall an acquired taste, if we're being honest. Wait, I can't do that kind of math. 814 months old. Holy cow. That's some like sci-fi math there. All right, Chad, I'll be right back. Running. I'm running. Running. I don't know if this ever happens to you, chat. But if I've been drinking a lot of water, I may not realize I have to pee, but as soon as I stand up, start running around the house, all of a sudden I gotta pee. You know? What is this? Wait, how deep is this? It's about 10 meters off, 10 meters up. That's cool. All right. Okay, sorry. I'm back, guys. I've got my coffee. I had to pee. I just ended up waiting downstairs for the coffee to get done. All right, 67. Gotcha. Really? Tiny pinch of salt. I didn't do it this time. I'll try that sometime. Is it really good? Bleak, bream, chub, roach, crayfish, rough, perch, donnets were pretty slow till around 1 a.m. Okay, nice, Spirit. No white bream, huh? Is that what you're telling me? No white bream? Yo, what's up, Camel? Angler and swordfish was coming up here. Ooh, nice. Okay, like it. You haven't had coffee or alcohol smoking, boss. Yo, they're not going to break my leader, Addy. Come on. Not going to do that. Did I miss a fish for real? Y'all just pulling my leg. You just got some coffee as well, Travis? Nice. All right. Takes the bitter out, makes it taste like it smells. I got to try that now. That's really interesting that there's no white bream. I mean, that's the thing about the last couple of Donnet spots is the white bream have been so strong. So, but I still want to try it though. Definitely want to try it. Coffee is a scam for you, huh? No energy? I actually just like the taste. I don't drink coffee for energy at all. This is a nice cod. This is a really nice cod. We'll take it. Oh, you did have them there yesterday? Okay. Oh, nice, bad boys. Bad boys, I envision that you just have like a whole pot of coffee nearby and you're just like getting refills throughout the day. That's what I envision. Oh, man, that's good though, chat. I had a chocolate chip cookie on the way up the stairs, and that taste really goes well with my coffee. That's you, Reaper? Nice. We got a fish on, chat. Ooh, Mamma Mia. This is, wait, what's going on here? What am I on? Alright, we need to take back full control of this situation. This fish has got some jump to it. But it's not very strong, so we're good. Coffee, as soon as I wake up, coffee's needed till you go to bed. You can drink a whole pot and go to bed afterwards. I will sometimes have caffeine in soda or coffee really late at night. But I have to admit, I sleep better if I haven't had coffee or caffeine, strong caffeine, in like at least 2 or 3 hours before going to bed. I do sleep better without it if it's not too close. You can drink coffee 1 hour before you go to bed and sleep with no issues. I just think I get into deeper sleep faster if I don't have strong caffeine in my system fairly recently, you know? I guess it's all about tolerance. I'm excited to see what this fish is. I wish it wasn't quite so small. I mean, I don't know what species it is, but at first I thought it was a little bigger. It did hit it on the drop, so it could just be a saith. I mean, you know those saith and dropping stuff in front of their face, they'll just bite at it. You were diagnosed with ADD, so caffeine makes you sleepy. That's interesting. Such a weird thing, isn't it? Is that kind of like somebody with ADD or ADHD? If they take the right medication, it helps calm them down. But if you don't have ADD or ADHD, that medication kind of drives you nuts. Makes you real antsy. Hey, this is a poor beagle, folks. This is what we're here for. We are here for poor beagle. I love it. Love that poor beagle. I'll show you which Fortuna. It's the biggest one, basically. It is the 360XH. I think that's always the right answer when you're looking at Fortuna carp rods. Yeah. I sleep bad unless I go to bed with a little smoke in you. You have very vivid dreams all night otherwise. Is a sonar in the boat of any good use? Apparently it is. I just don't really do much with it, Tilted. But people that use it, and when I've heard like the developers talk about it, apparently it does provide you some good information. You've never had a headache and you're 58? Like you've never even had like a little headache? Or you mean like caffeine related headache or what? All right, come on, poor beagle. Wow. Yeah, it definitely gives you better information about the actual bottom beneath you, right? Green tea. Yeah, I wish I liked hot tea a little better. It's certainly, I think, healthier overall. I don't know, I just like my coffee so much. I do mostly drink coffee either black or just with a very small amount of creamer. So I'm not like sugaring it up or anything. Coffee is like stress in liquid form? Hmm. I've heard of it. I don't know that I've had it, but I've certainly heard of guava. That's interesting. Try to get strong perking. I'll tell you this, for the first 10, 15 meters of pulling this fish in, I was hoping that I was just catching up to it, you know? That it was going to be like it was swimming straight up towards me or something, but try to get strong perking. Okay, I'll try. B12 is amazing. Is this Bad Boy's birthday? Is that what we're saying? Or was it Smoking Boss's birthday? $11 ago was Smoking Boss? Or 11 days ago was Bad Boys? Bad Boys? y'all see how fast that bite was? Like, I gave it one strong perk. Oh, happy late birthday, bad boys. We are very close to the same age. Ish. What year were you born in, bad boys? 75? 74? Yeah, happy Father's Day to you too. Oh, 65. Oh, right. I'm 10 years younger than you, plus some. Gotcha. I was thinking I was in my 50s for a second there. I'm in my 40s. That's right. I'll figure it out eventually, guys. Don't worry. I forgot what decade I was in. What's up, Zerk? Yeah, y'all need time to put me away. Absolutely. We're going to strong perk this thing to the moon, folks. There we go. There we go. Q&A dev said using the last unlocked. Yeah, that might be the case. I don't think that's the strongest factor, though. Because I tell you what, I didn't start leveling up my marine fishing until I started fishing for mackerel. And then, holy cow, it was easy mode. Rouge on Father's. I on Father Day 54. You turned 54 on Father's Day? You've got socks older than me? That's funny. Well, happy Father's Day and late birthday to you as well. Any ideas for leveling spin fishing fast? Yes, trolling. Troll somewhere where it's a nice bite rate. It's the best way. Troll Volkov. I don't know if Volkov's good enough, actually. Troll somewhere. The mackerel method? Yes, yes. Just go do the mackerel method at 34 or wherever. Oh my goodness. Now, blue whiting didn't work for me, but mackerel did. Yeah, I guess so, Zerk. RF4, some of these games do bring a little older crowd sometimes. Yeah, Sardine and Mac, that's exactly right. And Sorry. Occasionally Sorry gives me good skill points too, but not blue whiting. That's my experience. I'm sticking to it. You have 10,000 days in game? I think I have less than half than that. Yeah, 4,000. Although if you add all my accounts together, I probably have 6,000 or 7,000. Maybe a little more. I don't know. Ooh, Addy. That's tough. All right, time to strong perk it to the moon again. I don't care if it's in the bottom layer or not. We're strong perking. Come on. Addy told me to strong perk. We're going to strong perk. We're going to get our first tuna, guys. Tuna incoming. Holy cow. Glad we're out here alone because this would be embarrassing. Somebody saw this. You know who else likes it when I strong perk? Whiting. $1,500 days. You have 4 accounts, Smoking Boss. Wow. Got a lot of hours with different accounts. These whitings are everywhere here. I actually really like where we are. We're kind of like right on the edge, but we're still over the hole. I'll try it again. Yeah, so you've got me there, Smoking Boss. I was just talking about that recently with somebody with Amar. When I first started playing, the English server had just come out, and it was so recent that any videos or any information you looked up in English, at least, the people were having to like translate the stuff on the screen, you know. Wow, Scotty, that's awesome. I got another whiting. I'm on a whiting kick right now, I think. Awfulizer? I think I remember that. You've had two different rares? Oh, it's a cusk. It's even worse than a whiting. Two different rare types. Awfulizer. I feel like I remember you. When you were the Awfulizer, but I could be wrong. Yeah, that's awesome, Scotty. Ooh. That's awesome, bad boys. How's your catch been? Anything worth noting? FGA? Really? You've been to Prison Pond 3 times for a total of 5 months? Yikes. That's no fun. Yeah, I do believe Scotty is at 83. All right, I guess we're going to move spots. I mean, we're going to stay on the 75, but we're just going to slide over a little bit. It's just too many smallies in a row. It's a long way to pull up a cusk or a saith. I mean, a cusk or a whiting, you know? And maybe you just got to get through these to catch the nice one, but I'm all about just slightly moving over a little bit, see how it goes. Even if it's just, you know, 100 meters or something. $79.9. Wait, you just had a trophy squid? Just now? That doesn't seem fair. I think I'll go southwest just a little bit. Alright, there we go. After all, I was the awfulizer. You think your name like made you more more apt to get punished? On Pilker 800. Wow, that's awesome. Those squid are so random bycatch though at this point. Y'all remember when this map first came out? We were straight up targeting squid. It was like, oh, we'll just catch 5 or 6 squid a night, no problem. You think absolutely it does? That is awesome, Scotty. And rares mixed in. I need to amber? I do love me some amber. You get a lot of squid in the 180, Travis? That's interesting. Come on. Big boy. Oh! Hello? Wish came true? Hello? Ooh, I gotta watch this, chat. This is some funky business here. Look what it's doing. Let's see, you're doing the mussel and corn, right? So if I want an action-packed fast bite rate, mussel and corn pop-ups at 83. Yeah, and I don't think we can say that the krill and salmon are the wrong baits. It may just not be the like most active bite rate. But krill and salmon have been doing good there at amber for a while. Yes, that's correct, Python. 800. And all big stuff. We're trying to focus on bigger fish. We've got the 12-aught hooks, the largest size natural squid. More chance it's a shark because it came off the bottom. Yeah, it's a good point, Todd. Yeah, I think at Amber it's just like, do you want to focus on bite rate and silver, or do you want to focus on trophy? It's not always that clear of a distinction, but it sounds like right now it might be. Which is totally fine. I mean, either way is fine, right? There's times where I'd rather have a slow bite rate and catch some trophies. There's other times when I'd rather just like be entertained and fast bite rate and get lots of silver. Oh, nice, Blunty. I'm glad it worked. So is that the bronze award, bronze medal for you? Fast travel points unlocked. That's got some nice fast travel points, especially that top left one, or that, no, top right one. I like being able to zip around over there. Second bronze, nice. I feel like this is going to be a decent poor beagle. That's my guess, chat. Decent poor beagle. 30, 35 kilo maybe. I don't think I have a full silver on any map, Blunty. I was looking at that when I was at the pond. I was like, man, I've still got work to do even at the pond. I don't know. I think, don't quote me, but I think it might unlock an even higher level of quest, maybe occasionally. I don't know. Maybe somebody else know. Does anybody know what silver awards on a pond does for, or on the lake or ocean does for you in Fisher Online? Yo, Amar, I totally streamed Fisher Online this morning for a whole hour. Hey, Andreep, grats on your trophy safe. That's awesome. I think it's poor beagle, guys. I really do. It just feels poor beagle to me. Oh, it looks like a nice one, though. Woo! Chat. Oh, man. Y'all are the best luck. I love having y'all around. I love having y'all around. Gray Fox, you want the RF4 one? Just type rf4.fish. If you want the Fisher Online one, I can't remember it off the top of my head. Yeah, it was a little bigger than expected. Spicy shark. Spicy shark.
Challenge.
Yo.
Challenge accepted.
Rouge Harry. 2 months. Resubscribed with Prime sub. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Harry. Thank you very much. Very kind. All right, let's get that strong perk going again. All right, we are now up to 63 subs, chat. Y'all are the bomb. For reals. For reals. I'm on the 75. Up at the 75. We've been catching a lot of whiting, but we finally hit a porbeagle. Thank you, Harry. How is that, Amar? What's your strat, Amar? Oh, let's see what that porbeagle came in on. Natural squid 2307, by the way. Ooh. Whoa. Is that on the tuna? This is a lot smaller, obviously. Oh, okay. That, yeah, but it took a long time, right? Still takes a long time, I felt like. But fun. I mean, I'm not saying it's not worth it. I thought maybe you had just gotten a little better. You were definitely having better success than I was, I feel like, overall. I wonder if the XP is higher out there. The higher level maps, we should be getting higher XP per fish. Like, I'm at Scotland right now, so you would think I'd be able to really, like, that's the highest level map I can go to. Although we get so much XP at China, because those carp are like 2,500 XP per fish on average. Maybe 2,200 on average, something like that. This is a cusk. Here there aren't many trophies. What was the was Italy one of the places that who was it? WTF was doing a lot of trophy spots. Let's see. I felt like some of them might have been Italy stuff. Yeah, like the Palingas. Isn't this? Oh, yeah, that's totally Italy. And it looks like he caught it off of... Oh, I can't tell, Amar. I'm going to have to blow that up later when I've got more time. Trophy mullet single as well. Look at all those trophies he's catching. Oh, that's minced bread. I swear I think that's a zero hook with the sea mullet mix. See, this might be what we need to try. He's just like trophy after trophy. Does he show where he is on the map? Maybe it's way out there at the edge. I don't know. I might have to try that tonight, Amar. All right, here we go. Here we go, chat. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. Strong perking. M-Dog's getting strong with these perkings. So if you scroll up on the Fisher Online section of Discord, there was like a time where he was just listing trophy after trophy. I've done one before, Hubble, and it's so like much more complicated to start a new account over there because you actually have to start a new Steam account. I just don't know. I don't know. I could just do some fishing at the lower level water bodies, just trying to like figure stuff out or whatever, but I don't know about a full leveling guide, to be honest. I mean, we don't want this to be cusk. If the option is whiting or cusk, we want this to be whiting, but it's cusk time of night. Somebody just got a 27.9 kilo cusk. Holy cow. Oh, it's a wolffish, but it's tiny. On the natural squid. Okay, so there are some wolffish up here, it looks like. Yeah, let that sucker rest. I think it's like some of those really hot spots, especially on smaller baits, after an hour it will take a dive a little bit, maybe. Oh, yeah, I'll just log in real quick, Bad. Actually, are you in right now, Blunty? Can you just tell us your in-game name, Bad Boys? Blunty can get you in like right now or whenever you want. Or Amar can. Yo, Addy, you're killing it. Addy. Oh, you're catching the fish I want to catch. Dude, that is some silver right there, too. Is Sura good? Not that I know of, but I just don't know. I mean, I just have no idea. So, Addy, did it jump on the bite, on the drop, I mean? Or were you perking when it happened? God, it's almost worth just like pulling it up and redropping. Oh, is it good for Xander? Yeah, I forget about Xander. Xander and Volga Xander at Sura. Most of the time, if I hear people talking about Sura, it's because the carp's hotspots are active. It was on the bottom. Okay. It's probably because he might not be online right this second. Are you online in Fisher Online, Bad Boys? I think that's the error I get if somebody's not online, Blunty. Yeah, Xander is pretty good silver. Pretty good XP, pretty good silver as far as I can remember. All right, let's let this drop back down to the bottom. He's logging in now. Just give him a couple minutes and it should be fine. He's in. First sardine, Reaper. Ooh. We're on that small fish chat. For sure. Let me get this fish in and get the line sinking back down again. What am I doing, chat? What does it go? Sura and then Seversky? Wolffish. Yo, somebody just trophied Donitz on telly. Oh, no, they didn't. It's 250, isn't it? All right, Sura's 24. Doga, 26. Amber, 26. Oh, Seversky's 22, my bad. Oh, welcome to the club, bad boys. Oh, man. Our club's about to take off. What level are you, bad boys? I'm sure you're high level. What do you think of the Scotland map? I just got to Scotland for the first time. Oh, is that right, Blunty? Yeah, you're way higher than I am. 38. Let's cusk it up, chat. All right, let's go a little bit southeast from here. You started playing Fisher Online? Man, it was a different game back then, wasn't it? Holy cow. When I get to level 24, is it worth going to farm silver for Model 1? Are you talking about when you get to, like, to go to Sura? I have no idea. I mean, I just don't know how solid it is right now. So, is China DLC worth buying? Hubble asks. I will just say China DLC is very lucrative right now. The carp fishing, both in terms of silver and XP, in my experience, is about as good as I can do anywhere at the moment. So if you got good carp gear and you want to catch koi, it's a pretty fun map. It does run. If you're logged in, it runs. Boat tickets run when you're logged in if you've started the ticket. Yeah. I wouldn't use a 5-hour boat ticket unless you knew you were planning on doing a long grind out on the sea or whatever. And I would also always have 1 or 2 day tickets backup in case you hook into some monster right at the end of a ticket. I pretty much just always get 2 day tickets here. I find 1 day tickets are too short, and then 2 day tickets, you know, kind of work out good for me. But that's just personal preference. I like this. We're just strong perking away. No bites, but we know that eventually something could just come up and kill it. All right, Brawl, thanks for hanging out. Did we find the dead part of the 75 bank here, or what? Come on. Come on. What's going on here? Excuse me? Dude, I mean, every once in a while, do y'all just like ever just sit back and think, what an amazing addition to this game Norway was? I mean, it has added so much variety. It really feels like a high level in game type map in terms of the silver and XP you can make. I just think like, wow. I think this was a big W for RF4. I think they kind of knocked it out of the park with this one. I was not really expecting that. So that wolffish came in on the 05. Cusk was 07. That wolffish was 07. And that cusk actually came in on the lure. Big Poor Beagle was 07. Yeah, there's more they can do with this, absolutely. And I just got the sense from talking with Joe on stream when he came onto the stream that day, when the new map had only been out a few days by then. But I got the sense from him that all of a sudden they were, you know, we can go anywhere now. We can do it anywhere. We're an international game now. And before that, it had always kind of been like, yeah, I'm not sure. We may stay in Russia. We may not. Norway came out. All of a sudden, the messaging was like, yeah, we could go anywhere in the world now. What a change, right? So cool. Oh, yeah, they must have worked so hard. I totally agree with that. You didn't mind a few nerfs, but you think it's too slow now? I was always playing catch up. I just never had the time when it first came out. I was still working, didn't have my summer break yet. So I never experienced those first few weeks of some of the higher rig types and stuff. So everything feels new and good to me now. But I mean, I've heard that from several people, bad boys, that what you could do early on, if you were ahead of that curve on getting rig types unlocked, was pretty amazing. I think so too, Travis. I think it would bring in a lot of new people would at least come try the game. I think the opportunity to market it in the North American area would just would potentially explode. Would certainly be a big shift. Now, would you hold a lot of those players? I don't know, but I think you get a lot of people trying it out. People making 2K silver an hour easy? Yeah, maybe so. I mean, I can often make 1K silver an hour now that I have the ability to like aggressively fish for shark and stuff. So I believe it. Oh, did you, bad boys? Well, that would cause me to have a lot of regret and mixed feelings about it too. And I kind of get, like, you bought in at such a high price tag. I kind of get why you're like, okay, this isn't worth it anymore. That makes sense. Oh, is that right? You've got both Imperial reels? So you can, like, put one in the shop for repairs and still be fishing, huh? Oh, the 6th anniversary. I gotcha. That one's sweet looking. Yeah, and all it takes is just a handful of players going in at that level, right? And that's a big source of income. I actually think that too, Travis. Like, I don't know I don't know if I would say 30% is would be enough for me, but I think they have it priced so high that you price so many people out. I wonder if they wouldn't make more if they just found a line as the just move that slider down and you get like such a bigger percentage of people willing to do something now and again. I don't know. I don't know. So you do like the Goliath if you had gotten it with silver? Is that what you're saying? Okay, Spirit. Thanks for the update. That stuff's above my head, Reaper. Over 7 hours to get in the sword on the Goliath. $199. That is a big sword. I finally got my first swordfish a couple days ago. I think it was like 20 something kilos. You'd rather catch the small ones? Yeah, but not the babies like I got. I mean, there's such good silver. If you get it in a range, it seems like where if you get it a range where you can get them in reasonably well, the amount of silver they're worth is just amazing. Maybe this will be a trophy spiny. Whoa. Rhymka, where were you fishing at? And what were you fishing with? Sounds like you the only chance you had was to be trolling or something. A little cove in the north part of the map. H4. That was a cusk? Ooh. It's not that far away from me. Oh, man. Were you here earlier, Hubble? I'll show you a Mars spot. I'll show you a Mars spot real quick. All right, this is it. So it's 169,208. So I don't know if you know this, but you can open up your map and put the coordinates in there and it'll show you the spot. 169,208, casting towards the end of these reeds right here. And I usually do anywhere between like a 16 to a 20 clip, something like that, for carp fishing. 169,208. Ooh, on the drop. If you tried 120 and I7, I8. No. Is that supposed to be good, Travis? I make Saith's debate. I'm using so many of these large fillet Saiths now that if it's less than probably 6-7 kilos, I'm probably turning, if I can't turn it into a whole fish, then I turn it into a large fillet. You get good rares there, really? Like with this setup I have, you think it might be a good good spot? Oh, really? You think that was a Greenland shark? Same with E8. Really? All right, so E8 and then also here. So under this 120 spot here, huh? I've heard people talk about this spot, Travis. I've heard people talk about that spot now that you mention it. But also this spot, huh? Maybe next time. Maybe tomorrow. I think I'm just going to stay up here for a little longer. Oh my goodness. I want a shot at a, I don't know, 250 kilo green shark. Maybe 300. Addy. Yo, it's so weird that every once in a while I start seeing people's normal catches again. Like I just saw Harry's 8.5 safe, right? Vitus Void, thanks for the follow. I'm seeing all of Harry's catches right now. Harry's on the safe. I just envision Harry's at the 34-meter hole with the lurker just blowing the place up, catching fish after fish. Bite rate's going crazy. He's got so much safe bait, doesn't know what to do. No more room on the boat. Let's see. We've had 4 porbeagles, 4 spiny dogfish, and 0 Greenland shark. But we're trying. We are trying, Bub Tub. We are trying. If it was based on effort, we would have more sharks. So, what are Greenland halibut preferring these days? Ooh. It's 2305. And the pink. Always fun to see the pink there. Come on. Strong perking.
Challenge.
Whoa. Lindsay.
Challenge accepted.
Thanks for the sub, Lindsay. Welcome. You could press that Prime sub so many different places these days. Thank you for pressing it here. Welcome to the stream. Believe that tops us off at 64, by the way, guys. Y'all are amazing. Come on, strong perk it. Thank you, Lindsay. Welcome in. This will pay off eventually, chat. I can feel it. I'm pushing that right mouse button so hard. Just a strong perk it right up into the atmosphere. Sometimes when you start moving it around the boat, I feel like that's when you get your bite. Okay, Kraz just got a Greenland shark. Hit it. Ooh. Not the Greenland. What's your take? Oh crap, why am I dropping frames again? 339. All right, have we stabilized? We're hitting the Kai today. Yes, I'm not exactly sure what you mean, Betroit or Betrut. I would say I think it's important. I just assume that it's important. So I tend to prioritize that over most other places for skill points when I'm leveling up. If I'm doing a lot of feeder fishing, I'm going to probably put points in feeder rod pretty early just to give me a little more control, a little better chance of getting some of the more dangerous fish in. It also lets you cast a little further, a little more accuracy. So I think it's good. I think it's a good place for skills. I don't think it's like, you know, obviously you can still fish plenty well without it, but I think it's worthwhile. I tend to get those over the just the real ones that just give you the casting distance and accuracy, but I do that before rig points. It just depends on what you're prioritizing, though. Yo, Camel, that's awesome. What's up, Junior Mall? How's it going? I personally do points and rod that I'm using a lot of before I do specific rig types, but that's just me. Finally unlocked fillet pieces, but I don't have any. Any chance I could get some and send something in return? Wait, I thought I sent some. What happened to it? Has it just not showed up yet, or did I do something wrong? Oh, did I just send it twice? Oh, it worked that time. Is that what you mean? Are you on a trip, Trout Slayer? Are you on a trip to Norway? The baby came yesterday. Oh. So baby and mama both healthy? That's awesome, Junior Mall. Congratulations. It's like there's a delay on the server for me right now. Oh, and I am dropping frames a little bit. Maybe it has to do with that. Man, what is going on? Free cable TV? That's funny. Are you still at the hospital, Junior Mall? I'm glad to hear that even though she had to have a C-section, everybody's doing okay. Took you 4 tries to get into the Market Reaper? No, I think it's my end. Or at least it was. I'm not dropping frames now, but for a minute there I was. I mean, it might also be on the game's end if y'all are having trouble with the store and stuff, but it's another COD. We are just CODing it up today. Ooh, Musaka. Nice spiny. Musaka, I know I've been streaming for a while. And so my brain gets like more and more mushy at this point, but trying to understand what you're saying. You're at the same spot with just a Floropilk. Okay, that's a Pilker lure. As the jig drop shots are same. So you've taken all this off? Is that what you're saying? Oh. You're using the same jig drop stuff. You're using the same stuff. But with, okay, I got you. Thank you. Again, my brain just takes a while. I got it. Oh, that's no good, Junior Mall. Don't most hospitals have like a some sort of identifier that you can keep on you so you can show people that you do belong? Oh man, I don't know. I'm guessing with just need to throw this thing away. I have no idea. Oh, okay. Bracket color or something. Gotcha. Where are all these? Let's see. Oh, it's not a fire stick. It's a what is that thing called? thing that goes here. Also, what is it under? Is it actually just under lures? The accessories? Or the attractants or whatever? Man, we need a way to break up lures a little better, don't we? Alright, where's the one that's busted? Right here. And it was a tube. Tube was the word I was looking for. Yeah, add a saltwater category and also just have sections. That's redonkulous. Well, no, I mean, they have it by rod type. So since it's a pilker rod and a boat rod, then yes, it's kind of, I mean, but lures, they don't break down that way, at least not in our inventory. I gotta take a bio break after this fish chat. Yeah, well, actually, you just take it downstairs. I'm coming. Thank you, though. All right, I'll be back, chat. Oh, chat. We made it 5 hours, but we'll try to go a little bit longer. Not much, though. I gotta eat, so... probably gonna go... just a few more casts here, and then we'll go see how we did today. We should have done pretty good. I mean, we've got enough Poor Beagle and other random stuff. It should all add up pretty good. Yo, what's up, big man? Thanks for the raid. Yes, we did hit over 100 briefly there. I tried not to think about it. Not too much. How you doing? Just fishing in the darkness. Yeah, it was pretty rough blood. We hung in there. Yeah. How was your stream, big man? Ooh, another nice spiny dogfish just came out. Ooh, that's awesome, Bream Slayer. Just playing CSGO with friends? Nice. Alright, what do we got here, chat? Feels a lot like a cusk. It is a cusk. It's not one to come out of the water. Okay. A 9-kilo cusk. Wait, that's not how far I cast it. How did that happen, chat? I'm not even sure what happened there. Ooh, nice. Big boy carp. Do you think I should use less line? Less strength on the line, Musaka? Oh, for sure. I'm already at... I mean, I feel like I haven't been fishing that long. I'm at 13.2. At least we can replace them. What is it, like 2K? Somebody was saying they replaced theirs when it got to 30%. That cuts into the profit a lot, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, we've been doing pretty good on sharks lately, Junior Mall. I'd love to hit Greenlands a little more often, but we've been doing okay. I can't complain, really. We're catching them, so. Yep. No, I totally include those in the sharks because they're really good XP and silver for how easy they are to get in. Total shark. What's up, Hippo? I'm doing good. Yep. Been a good stream. I mean, I'm exhausted. I'm worn out, but it's been good. Almost at the end of my stream here. We've had some good fishing though. Plan to be back tomorrow. Uptime is 5 hours and 8 minutes. First hour and a half or so, the RF4 server wasn't up, but we did get a little bit of Fisher Online played, which was fun. Come on, it's shark time. Hit us one more time. One more time, game. What's up, Azores? I don't know, feel like long time no see. But anyway, hope you're doing well. All the line guides wear pretty fast on all the rods, is that right? Somebody was telling me that even the heavy boat rods aren't that much better in terms of wear and tear. Bifa, trophy crucian carp, grats. Come on. One for the road. I don't know, did we just get cusked? It's just small, whatever it is. Yeah, I think that's right. I mean, I think I have to remember that since I got the rod in the last few days, I mean, I've gotten, I don't know, 10, 11K, something like that. So I think it's probably fine. You're doing fine? Yeah, I'm doing good as well. Doing really well. You don't have issues with line guides when I use mono, but you can't get away with mono at Norway? Yeah. Yeah, true. I think there's some like strategy to recognizing when you can afford to not use the big setup. So not like wasting your damage, basically. Some spots, some approaches, you probably just don't need to use it, you know? 3K BNF for beginner carp setup. Man, that would be really beginner. No, I mean, I think what you want to do with 3K is you want to buy Caliber HSV, and you also want to save a little bit more and get the Fortuna carp rod. And that would be one beginner set. So close, but not quite, I don't think. All right, I'll be right back. Here's a pun for you. I never hear Madge cusk. It's a little late in my stream for a pun. I never hear. You can also use Fortuna feeder. Yes, if you already have a Fortuna feeder, you can start with that for sure. I've never heard M-Dog cuss. $3K may be good enough for a small carp, but the larger carp, yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's definitely some trophies people catch on Caliber HSVs. I mean, you can get started carp fishing with that. It's a starting point at least. All right. Easy cusk order. When you're shark fishing, you know you're good on the cusk order, right? We did not mackerel fish. I meant to, but we never made it, did we? That's all we're gonna have, folks. Okay, how'd we do? Wait, how much was that cafe order for? Okay, 108. Did y'all see how much that top poor beagle's for? 486. All right, so that's 25.98. Another good day. So that one day of fishing, you know, to be fair, that one day of fishing more than pays for the line guides when we decide to repair it, right? What about baits and lines? All right, I'll show you how I set up Fortuna carp rod, but a lot of people do this different. Here's an example of a Fortuna carp rod set up for carp fishing at Bear or whatever. Now, some people would overload it even more because they're wanting to lock it. I just don't lock that much when I'm carp fishing, so I would do something like this. And what if you have 3 HSVs? What should you go for next? Straight to Venga? I mean, that's up to you. It's a little more tempting to go straight to Venga now because you know that Venga can also be used on Norwegian Sea pretty successfully, but I don't know. I like the Avia, I like the Tagara, I like the Megara, I like the Caliber SLC. I mean, the whatever the upgraded caliber is. I like, there's a lot of good carp reels. But the nice thing about the Venga, if you want to save that long, is you can also use it when you first get to Norway. Azores says leave out Venga and go for Goliath. I don't know. You could get one Goliath, one Venga, see which one you like better. I don't know. I haven't ever used the Goliath, so I really don't know. I already think Venga is more strength than you need for carp. So to me, you're not really getting the Venga for carp fishing, although you can use it for carp fishing. You're getting the Venga for the ability to fish for sturgeon and also use it at Norway. Venga is just more versatile at this point. Yeah, that's right. Goliath is just an updated Venga. That's right. Okay, chat. I'm going to go eat some dinner. I'm hungry. So fun hanging out with you guys today. I will hang out with you again tomorrow if you're going to be around. And I often play Fisher Online at night. So if you have recently joined my Fisher Online club, I will look forward to seeing you there this evening. A little later. But so good playing with you. Tight lines. Good to see you, Moy. Y'all have a good one. Peace out.